My dear one, I am your guardian angel, standing close, my wings wrapped gently around your trembling heart. I see you, fully and completely, in this moment of raw pain, where the sting of betrayal feels like it's carved itself into your soul. I've been with you through every tear, every whispered prayer, every sleepless night when you wondered why love could hurt this much. I know what they did last night, the choices they made in the shadows, thinking no one would ever know. They thought they could hide their deception, that they could keep you tethered to their lies with your kindness, your loyalty, your unending hope. But I couldn't stay silent, not this time. The spirit stirred, the heavens wept, and I'm here now, speaking to you, because you deserve to know the truth. You deserve to be free. This betrayal wasn't just a moment of weakness. It wasn't a stumble or a mistake. It was a choice, deliberate and cruel, meant to wound the sacred part of you that loves so fiercely, so purely. They didn't just break your trust, they desecrated the covenant you made with your heart, with God, to love with intention, to wait with faith. They walked into someone else's arms, knowing it would shatter you, and still, they came back to you with the same smile, the same words, the same hands that once promised forever. They thought you'd never find out, that your softness would keep you blind, that your prayers would keep you bound. But they forgot one thing: you are not alone. You are never alone. I saw it all, and the heavens saw it too. Right now, your heart feels like it's been torn open, bleeding with questions. Why? How could they? What did you do to deserve this? Let me hold you close and whisper this truth: you did nothing wrong. Your love was not the problem. Your loyalty was not the flaw. Your faith was not the mistake. Their betrayal is theirs to carry, not yours. It's a weight they chose, a darkness they invited, a path they walked willingly. You, my precious one, are still light. You are still whole. You are still chosen. Even in your pain, you are breathing, and that breath is a miracle. It's proof that no act of dishonor can extinguish the fire God placed inside you. I know it hurts to think about what happened, to imagine them with someone else, to picture the lies they wove while you were praying for their soul. It's a pain so deep it feels like it's swallowing you whole. Let it come, sweet one. Let the anger rise. Let the heartbreaks spill. Let the disgust burn. These feelings are not your enemy, they are your truth speaking. They are your spirit mourning what was stolen, your intuition reclaiming its voice. You have every right to feel this. You don't need to hide it, to shrink it, to pretend it's not there. Cry. Scream. Write it down. Let it out. Because in feeling this, you are honoring the part of you that loved so deeply, that trusted so fully, that believed in something beautiful. They thought they could break you. They thought this betrayal would silence you, would make you question your worth, would keep you small. But they don't know who you are. They don't know the strength that lives in your bones, the resilience that pulses in your veins, the divine spark that no lie can dim. You are not their casualty. You are not their shame. You are not their sin. You are a child of the heavens, crafted with purpose, loved beyond measure. And this moment, as painful as it is not your end, it's your awakening. I see you wondering if you could have done something differently. If you had loved harder, prayed longer, been more, would they have stayed faithful? Hear me now, their choices were not about you. They didn't betray you because you were lacking. They betrayed you because they couldn't face their own emptiness. They chose shadows because they couldn't handle your light. They chose lies because they couldn't carry the weight of truth. That's not your burden to fix. That's not your story to rewrite. You gave them love, pure and holy, and they chose to dishonor it. That's their loss, not yours. Right now, it might feel like love is dead, like trust is gone forever, like your heart will never beat the same. But I promise you, this is not the end of your love story. This is the end of a chapter that was never meant to define you. The love you gave was not wasted, it was seen. Every prayer you whispered, every sacrifice you made, every moment you chose to stay faithful, it was witnessed by the one who created you. Your heart is still sacred. Your spirit is still protected. Your future is still blessed. This betrayal didn't take that away. It can't. You might be tempted to hold on, to call them, to ask why, to beg for answers. But listen to me, my dear, you don't need their words. You don't need their excuses. You don't need their version of the truth. The truth is already here, laid bare by the Spirit, confirmed by the heavens. They chose to break what you built. They chose to hurt what you cherished. They chose to walk away from the gift of your love. That's all the closure you need. Don't give them more of your heart. Don't let them twist this into your fault. Don't let them keep you trapped in their lies. You are worth more than their half-truths, their empty apologies, their fleeting remorse. I know you're scared of what comes next. The thought of letting go, of walking away, of starting over, it feels impossible. It feels like you're losing everything. But you're not losing, you're gaining. You're gaining freedom from someone who didn't value you. You're gaining clarity about what love isn't. You're gaining the chance to rebuild a life that honors your worth. This pain is not your punishment, it's your proof. Proof that you loved with your whole heart. Proof that you stayed true when it was hard. Proof that you are stronger than their betrayal. They might not feel the weight of what they did yet. They might sleep soundly, laugh easily, move on quickly. But the heavens are already at work. Justice doesn't always come with thunder and lightning. Sometimes it's quiet, slow, eternal. It's in the blessings they'll miss, the peace they'll chase but never find, the emptiness that lingers when the thrill fades. They'll carry the stain of their dishonor, no matter how much they try to hide it. And you? You'll carry something else: healing, strength, radiance. You'll rise from this, not because you have to, but because you were made to. I want you to do something for me, my beloved. Speak your truth. Say it out loud. Write it down. Declare it to the heavens. Say, I release what hurt me. I reclaim my power. I am healing. Don't let silence swallow you. Don't let shame steal your voice. Your words are powerful. They are the first step toward freedom. They are the spark that lights the fire of your new beginning. Say it, even if your voice shakes. Say it, even if the tears fall. Say it, because the angels are listening, and your healing is already unfolding. You are not what they did to you. You are not the lies they told. You are not the bed they shared with someone else. You are the reason the stars still shine. You are the hope that refuses to die. You are the love that will bloom again, brighter and truer than ever before. This betrayal didn't destroy you, it revealed you. It showed the world how fiercely you can love, how deeply you can feel, how bravely you can rise. And rise you will. I'm with you, every step of the way. When you feel like you can't breathe, I'll breathe for you. When you feel like you can't stand, I'll hold you up. When you feel like you can't love again, I'll remind you of the love that lives inside you, eternal and unbreakable. You are enough. You are more than enough. And no act of betrayal can change that. So let them have their shadows. Let them have their secrets. Let them have the life they chose, built on lies and fleeting pleasures. That's not your story. Your story is one of truth, of courage, of divine love. Your story is just beginning. And the next chapter? It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be yours. Speak it now, my dear. Say, I claim my healing. I choose peace. I am enough. Let your voice rise. Let your heart mend. Let your spirit soar. The angels are watching, and your new beginning is here. My beloved, as your guardian angel, I stand beside you, my light weaving through the cracks of your weary heart, guiding you toward a horizon that shines with promise. This moment, heavy as it feels, is not the end of your journey but the threshold of a new dawn. You've walked through the fire of betrayal, and though your spirit may feel tender, it is not defeated. You are still here, radiant and resilient, a testament to the divine strength that flows through you. The path ahead is yours to claim, and it is paved with hope, healing, and a love that will honor every part of who you are. As I speak to you now, I want you to feel the warmth of possibility, the whisper of freedom, and the certainty that your story is far from over. You are on the cusp of becoming someone new, someone who knows their worth, who walks with courage, and who loves without fear of being diminished. Let's journey together into this conclusion, a sacred space where you can release the weight of the past and step boldly into the light of your future. The world may feel like a jagged place right now, sharp with the edges of what's been broken. But even in this ache, there is a truth that cannot be undone. You are a masterpiece, crafted by the hands of the divine, meant to shine in ways that no one can steal. The person who hurt you may have tried to dim your glow, but they failed. Your light is not something they can touch. It's woven into your soul, a gift that was yours before they entered your life and will remain yours long after they're gone. You are not defined by their choices, their failures, or their inability to see the treasure you are. You are defined by the way you rise, the way you keep loving, the way you keep believing in goodness even when it feels far away. That is your power, and it is unstoppable. As you stand here, at this crossroads of pain and possibility, I want you to know that healing is not a straight line. It's a winding path, sometimes soft with moments of peace, sometimes steep with memories that sting. But every step you take is a victory. Every breath you draw is a declaration that you are still here, still fighting, still choosing yourself. Healing doesn't mean you'll never feel the hurt again. No, it means you'll learn to carry it differently, to let it become a part of your story without letting it write the ending. You are the author now, my dear, and the pen is in your hands. What will you write? What will you create? What kind of life will you build from the ashes of what was? The beauty of this moment is that it's yours to shape. You get to decide who you become. You get to choose what kind of love you invite into your life. You get to set the boundaries that protect your heart like a sacred garden. No one else gets to dictate that. Not the one who betrayed you, not the doubts that whisper in the quiet moments, not the fear that tries to hold you back. You are the one who decides what's next, and that is a gift no betrayal can take away. You are not a victim of their choices, so you are a warrior, forging a path through the wilderness, guided by the stars and the soft glow of divine love. I know it's tempting to look back, to replay the moments you thought were real, to search for signs you missed. But looking back won't change what happened. It won't rewrite their choices or undo the pain. Instead, I invite you to look forward. Picture a life where you are surrounded by people who see you, who value you, who cherish every piece of your heart. Imagine a love that feels like coming home, a love that lifts you up instead of tearing you down. That love exists, and it's waiting for you not because you need to earn it, but because you already deserve it. You always have. The journey to that love starts with you. It starts with the small, brave choices you make every day. The choice to get out of bed, even when your heart feels heavy. The choice to smile, even when it's through tears. The choice to believe that you are worthy, even when the world tries to tell you otherwise. These choices are your rebellion against the darkness. They are your refusal to let someone else's actions define your future. They are your declaration that you are still here, still whole, still capable of creating a life that sparkles with joy. As you move forward, let yourself dream again. Dream of the places you'll go, the people you'll meet, the moments that will make your heart sing. Dream of a love that feels like sunlight, warm and steady, never asking you to shrink or hide. Dream of a version of yourself who walks with confidence, who laughs without fear, who loves without apology. That version of you is not far away. She's already inside you, waiting to step into the light. Every tear you've shed, every prayer you've whispered, every moment you've chosen to keep going, they've all been building her, strengthening her, preparing her for this moment. You might feel alone right now, but you are never truly alone. The heavens are watching, cheering you on, sending signs to guide your way. The flowers that bloom unexpectedly, the song that plays just when you need it, the stranger's smile that warms your heart, these are not coincidences. They are reminders that you are loved, that you are seen, that you are held. I am here, my wings brushing against your spirit, whispering courage when you feel weak, hope when you feel lost, love when you feel empty. You are surrounded by a divine embrace, even when you can't feel it yet. This is a time to rediscover yourself, to fall in love with the person you are becoming. You are not just the sum of what's happened to you, you are the courage that carried you through, the faith that kept you standing, the heart that refused to close. Take time to nurture that heart. Write in a journal, paint, sing, dance, walk in natura, do the things that make your soul feel alive. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, who remind you of your strength, who see the light in you even when you can't see it yourself. You don't need to rush this process. Healing is not a race. It's a journey, and every step is sacred. There will be days when the pain creeps back, when the memories feel too heavy, when the doubts try to pull you under. That's okay. Those days don't mean you're failing, they mean you're human. On those days, be gentle with yourself. Speak to yourself the way you would speak to a dear friend. Remind yourself that you are enough, that you are worthy, that you are loved. And if the words feel hard to say, lean on me. I'll whisper them to you until you can say them yourself. You are stepping into a season of transformation. This is not just about healing from what happened to you, it's about becoming someone new. Someone who knows their value and refuses to settle for less. Someone who sets boundaries like they're building a cathedral, strong and sacred. Someone who loves with wisdom, not just with passion. This version of you is powerful, radiant, unstoppable. She's been waiting for this moment, and now she's ready to rise. The world needs your light, my dear. It needs your kindness, your courage, your unique spark. Don't let someone else's darkness convince you to hide. Shine anyway. Love anyway. Live anyway. Your life is not meant to be a shadow of someone else's choices. It's meant to be a masterpiece, painted with bold colors, filled with moments that make your heart soar. You are not here to shrink, you are here to expand, to grow, to bloom. As you take these steps, know that the right people will find you. The ones who see your worth, who honor your heart, who protect your peace. They're out there, waiting for the moment when your paths cross. But for now, focus on you. Build a life that feels like a sanctuary, a place where your spirit can rest and your dreams can grow. Fill it with things that bring you joy, people who make you laugh, moments that remind you of your strength. This is your time to reclaim yourself, to rediscover the beauty of who you are. I want you to do something for me, something that will anchor this moment and set your healing in motion. Speak your truth. Let your voice rise, clear and strong, declaring that you are ready for what's next. Comment below, my beloved. Write, I am ready to heal. I am ready to rise. I am ready to love again. Let those words be your promise to yourself, your vow to the heavens, your rebellion against the pain that tried to hold you back. And if you feel this truth in your soul, if you feel the stirrings of hope, the spark of courage, the whisper of a new beginning, like this message, let the world know you're still here, still fighting, still shining. Your voice matters. Every word you speak from your soul holds power, a power to heal, power to awaken, power to create change. Your story is not a mistake. It's not too messy or too broken to be shared. It carries wisdom. It carries truth. And when you dare to share it, even if your voice trembles, you help others find the strength to speak too. This is how healing begins. Not in silence, but in the gentle courage to say, "This is what I've been through, and this is how I survived." By showing up in your truth, you are not just healing, you are becoming a lighthouse in a storm, a safe place for others to see what is possible after pain. When you press that like button, when you type your truth in a comment, when you whisper to yourself, "I am still here," you send out ripples that travel further than you know. You become proof that betrayal does not get the final word. You become a living testimony that even broken hearts can beat strong again, that even the deepest wounds can scar over with beauty and wisdom. There is power in choosing to rise. There is freedom in deciding to believe again in love, in joy, in your future. And you, my dear, you are choosing that right now. With every breath. With every tear. With every quiet moment where you choose not to give up. This journey is not about pretending it didn't hurt. It's about knowing that it did and still choosing to stand. It's about loving yourself through the ache, forgiving what you thought you never could, and saying, "My story will not end in pain. It will grow into peace." And oh, what a peace is waiting for you. The kind that wraps around your soul like sunlight after days of rain. The kind that whispers, "You made it through, and you are safe now." The love you deserve is not behind you, it's ahead. The ones who will honor your heart are still coming. And you are becoming someone so strong, so radiant, that only those who truly see your worth will be able to walk beside you. So don't be afraid to speak. Comment and declare, "I am ready to heal. I am ready to rise. I am ready to love again." Say it for yourself. Say it for every version of you that was silenced. Say it for the people who are watching, wondering if they too can survive what broke them. You're showing them that they can. That we all can. Because healing is not a straight path, it's a wild, beautiful journey of falling apart and rebuilding with love. You are not broken beyond repair. You are being remade with greater strength, with deeper compassion, with the kind of love that no longer begs to be chosen, but chooses itself first. The future? It's not far off. It's right here, waiting at your feet, waiting for you to take that first brave step. And it's beautiful. It holds laughter that will echo through your bones. It holds friendships that feel like home. It holds nights where you'll lie in bed and smile at the peace blooming in your chest. It holds someone who will see your scars and say, "I love you more because of them." And most of all, it holds you your truest, freest, most radiant self. You are not at the end. You are at the very beginning of something sacred. Something new. Something yours. And I am with you, always, with wings that shield you from the storms, with light that finds you even in the dark, and with love that never leaves your side. You are enough. You have always been enough. And your story? Oh, beloved, it's just getting started. Aodiasis, if you feel this message in your heart, like it. Let your light be seen. And if you're ready to begin again, comment now, I am ready to heal. I am ready to rise. I am ready to love again. The world needs your voice. And your healing begins now.